Hey everyone, welcome back. It is time for a state of wrestling. We haven't done one of these in a while, so here you go with me once again. We have Campo.Reviews, the man who reviews movies, TV shows, everything else in between. You want a link to his stuff? That'll be down in the description box below. And while you're there, like, comment, share, subscribe. Remember, guys, if we hit 1,000 subs this year, we are going to eat 1,000 subs. We are about one third of the way through the year, and we're about a one third of the way there. So make sure if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. So today we are talking our state of wrestling. We're doing this. WrestleMania season is finally over. A lot of wrestling went on. TKO. We'll talk about TKO and WWE first. First, let's talk about the amount of ads in WWE now.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
it's crazy. There's been all these jokes that they're gonna throw an ad break in between the two count, so they're gonna be like one, two, and then
Two,
throw it to an ad
come back to
break.
commercial for the 3 count.
Um, but yeah, it was bad. And then the funniest one is the memeable Hogan, where
Oh
it's
yeah, the
like,
one I sent you. It's like
yeah,
Triple H said, no, the
no
WrestleMania
matches
card
go over
is 30
10 minutes.
minutes, and then Hogan's like, yeah, that ain't gonna work for me, brother. My documentary's 38.
He got 38 minutes of ads just for that one thing.
Yeah, Hogan had 38 minutes of ads. Yeah,
Yeah, just for that one specific
yeah.
Netflix
I
thing.
think all in all, I think with 8 hours of WrestleMania, we had something like 2.2 hours, like two and a quarter hours of ads just at WrestleMania.
It might even been more than that. It's pretty crazy. It takes away, it sucked all the air out of the room of a already pretty boring show.
Hmm.
Like night two was far better than night one, but I think the
Far
reaction it's
better.
getting from people is overblown because night one was so bad that people are just thinking that night two was like a god tier show because how much better it was than night one. But it's just like,
Yeah.
no, you just watched such a bad show that you're over
Yeah,
like
that
rating this.
an average show
Yeah.
was amazing to you.
And it's like night two, like I said, was good, but it was still really boring. Like,
Yeah.
if do not make me wait. People dedicate months of their lives to storylines that you
Hmm.
blow off in the most boring fashion. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. Like the returns fizzled out. Like the page return was a tanked. And then, and everybody makes a big deal too about the night after Mania. And who did you get the night after Mania? Ethan Page?
Yeah, I mean, well, they got other things. I thought Raw after Mania was actually really good. It was probably better than Mania. The only thing I didn't like about it
Hmm.
was the Roman Reigns promo. Like, and people are telling me I'm crazy that I thought that Fatu was way better than him in the promo they cut, and I barely watch Raw, so for me to
Yeah.
watch it and say that, like, Roman Reigns, first of all, that guy's sucking back Ozempic like there's no
Oh
tomorrow.
yeah,
His
like
face
there's no
has like
tomorrow.
caved
Yeah.
in. Um, and but he's the whole promo is just him going like making faces
Yeah.
at the comments he's making. Like, bro, what is this? Like, I don't like the way that they're like
Yeah.
it's like
Presenting him.
theater. It's like
Yeah.
theater acting. Like oh, way overact it. Make like
Yeah.
crazy facial expressions so the kids know that you're sad. Like, no,
Yeah.
come on. He
It
the
it
promo.
was
Jacob Fatu's cutting a really good promo, and this guy's over here making dumb faces. And then
yeah.
he's when he cuts his part of the promo, it's absolute garbage.
Yeah. Which
Cody
leads
and
us
Cody and Punk had a great promo.
yeah.
But it
And
doesn't make me
it's
think
not
great
going anywhere.
storyline is coming.
No,
Like
it's not going anywhere. And we
their
know
idea
Cody's
of
not
beef
going to
was
lose the
was
belt.
jerking each other off. Like, oh, I love you
Yeah.
so much, man. I love you too, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Cody's eye
anyways,
looked gnarly though.
yeah, it did. The there a lot of things happened in between.
Yeah.
I know you're going to talk about the booking, but
Well,
CM
yeah, for
Punk
sure.
apparently it only got caught on camera for one fan, but apparently he had
He
tried
threw
to
a temper tantrum.
he threw a temper tantrum at multiple fans, but the camera only caught it one time. But
Yeah.
like that whole day, his journey that day was him doing that all day. And I get it. It's like a lot for you. It's probably early in the morning, blah, blah, blah. But like you can't just do that.
If you're
And
technically the face of the company, right?
what else? Bailey apparently is very upset that Paige is back. And they were supposed to win the belts that
Hmm.
night, and she's pissed that
They gave it to Paige.
they gave
Yeah.
it to Paige.
Yeah, because there's that photo of the Bellas, Paige, and who was the other one in that photo?
AJ Lee and
It's
someone
eight,
else, and
right?
said
And they
there's a
said
four
they called
horsemen,
themselves the
four
original four
horsewomen.
horsewomen of wrestling.
It's like nobody called you that.
Yeah, and
Um,
Bailey responded to that. Nobody called you that.
the
Bailey is all
also
elite.
Kenny responded to the
Jade
One Winged
Cargill.
Angel
Yes.
as the greatest wrestler of all time would, and been like, "Oh, I'm
Mhm.
so happy to see it at WrestleMania." Blah
Yeah.
blah. Not caring that you took a shot. That apparently that's a direct shot because of them having Darby Allin win the belt the Wednesday before Mania and like trying to steal the
Hmm.
thunder of Mania. So and having Sting and all that shit. So they were like, "Okay, we're gonna have her do the one winged angel as a
Angel.
setup move."
Yeah.
And like I watch a lot of people talk about him. They're like, it's kind of gross. That's a gross thing because
Yeah.
Kenny's like every wrestler's favorite wrestler as a
And
person.
he's probably like I've never met the guy, but he just seems like the nicest guy.
Yeah. And it's
He's
the most
Canadian.
protected move ever in the
Yeah.
history of wrestling.
Yeah. Only a couple people have ever kicked out of it. And now
Only one person has ever kicked out of it, unless you count Kenny Omega kicking out of it.
yes. But
And that was who?
MJF.
Ibushi. No, MJF
Bushi.
didn't. MJF doesn't count. That was like
Okay.
20 seconds later. Ibushi, Okada
Hmm.
went under the rope,
Yeah, and Ibushi was the only one to kick out of it.
and Kenny one kicked. But yes,
Yeah,
you are
but I
correct.
mean, when Kenny's done it,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like okay, no, I'm not mad about that. Like, but
yeah,
If Kenny says he likes it, then what are you gonna do, right?
then yeah, if he says he likes it, when we like Kenny, so we like it too.
Yeah. Sol Ruka smashed her head through a table.
Oh yeah, that was pretty like she hit her head bad, like the way
It's
she fell.
it's funny because she's on the main roster now.
Hmm.
Okay,
She's moved up.
she did the move where she does the like handstand back spring over the rope, and
Yeah,
I'm like, lots of other wrestlers have do that move. But all of my friends at work were like, "Did you see her do that? That's crazy!" And I'm like, "Bro, not only does she do that every
there's
match,
other
so get
people that
used
do
to
that.
it, but a lot of people do that, including Ricochet, who worked there like a year
Yeah,
ago."
a year ago.
But yeah, I think she's great. I love Sol Ruka, so I'm
Yeah,
not going to
and
complain
I
about
think
that.
I hope she's gonna do good things.
Her match was very good against Liv Morgan,
Liv
actually.
Morgan. Yeah, too bad it had to end in buffoonery.
I was glad to see the Zarya storyline keep going, even though it
Yeah,
moved to the main roster.
yeah, which is good. Continue that storyline by all means.
Well, it's over now after
Yeah.
Revenge, I think.
After she's dead now.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Were we going to say
Yeah.
about
No,
booking?
no, no. I was gonna say, well, while we're there, the post conference we talked about that where the fans were not happy with the TKO. We're talking about the booking. They're not happy with the TKO booking, where their fingers are in everything. And this has like with Roman winning all this, this is the Rock's fingers in every pie over here. Pardon the pun.
I don't know if it's The Rock, but it's definitely not the actual people who work for WWE.
No.
It's like the corporate overlord now is in control of what's happening.
Yeah.
And you could see it in the way that who's winning matches and stuff because they went back to all of the big names. They took the belts off everybody who had the belt and gave it
Yeah.
to the big name or kept the big name who had the belt already and didn't let the lower person beat
Yeah.
them.
Like Cody, like
In their eyes, CM Punk is a problem, so they gave it to Roman. They
yeah, they
kept
don't like
Cody. They had Liv win again. They had Rhea win again.
hmm
You had Trick win because he's so hot right now. You're like, screw Sami
pull the
Zayn. He doesn't
trigger.
sell
Yeah.
tickets. You know what I mean? Like that's literally look at the tag
Yeah.
belts, the women's tag belts.
Penta
It
sells
all
masks.
yeah, it all went to the biggest names,
Yeah.
which is fine. But it's like if you can't see that they don't care about the product anymore, then I mean you're missing the
Yeah.
plot.
But then that's what to me that's what makes it surprising about the Oba win, right?
But Oba win is because you're gonna lose Brock Lesnar, so you got to make the next Brock Lesnar right now, which is the wrong thing to do because Oba should just be Oba.
Oba, yeah. That character that got over in NXT, that's what should be.
So apparently, what they're saying, if should the rumors be true, is that the Brock Lesnar retirement is fake,
Hmm.
and he's
So I've
going to
heard.
be he's because he's been booked to be at
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, and the thing is going to be Gunther beats him and puts him down. But people are saying already that like that takes away everything that from the
From
feeling of
Mania.
what just happened.
Yeah, you're by doing that, you're going to completely bury Oba. But yeah, TKO is based. They're definitely in charge there. I think they're making it so miserable for the other guys that they leave, like Triple H, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels.
What are you going to do, right?
Yeah.
It's like they did a thing today. This is like a good example where they were asking outlets like wrestling
Hmm.
channels, and this is like the direction of the product and what it is. Asking the other wrestlers on the red carpet or whatever it was for, when you go to this thing, how do you get there? Do you Oba walk? And I can't remember who the other person was, or do
Yeah.
you Javon Evans walk? Right? And then you know how Oba just does the walk, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so or Penta, sorry, Penta was the other one.
The Pentawalk. Yeah.
You're going to get pancakes. Oh, I Oba walk the pancakes. And it's like you care about the presentation of the entrance more than anybody
Yeah.
cares about
And it
what
showed
else
at
is going to
Mania.
happen. Like the
Couple
the
2 hours.
questions you're asking the wrestlers is not like it's just to gain content. It's
Yeah.
everything they're doing is TikTok style
Yeah, it is. It's
direction.
viral marketing is what they
And
call it.
I can't knock any of the wrestlers because they're getting paid so much money.
Yeah. But it is what it is. Yeah, so that's that with TKO. Let's move on. AEW, they closed their merchandise deal with Pro Wrestling Tees and they cut off ties with Triller.
So apparently, the thing about Pro Wrestling Tees isn't true.
No?
Pro Wrestling Tees released a statement saying it wasn't true, but
Okay.
we don't know
The
if
extent of,
that's actually true or not either. Like we don't know which side is true because we don't even know if that Pro Wrestling Tees comment is real.
right.
It's just circulating on the internet right
Yeah.
now, so we don't know either way.
The
But
one thing that is true though is they've taken away AEW Plus from Triller.
which is yeah, they took away everything. You
Yeah.
can't nothing AEW will be there anymore unless you've already purchased something. It will
Yeah.
stay. It will remain.
So those few shows that I have on there will
Yeah,
stay.
I probably have like 12.
Yeah, I got like all the Forbidden Doors on there.
Yeah, all of the modern stuff, like the last year, is on Amazon for me since like
Yeah.
last Revolution, I think.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, it's kind of a weird one because P Pro Wrestling Tees gives you access to so much more of a market than just you, but I think maybe they get like they have to give them some of the profit, right? So
Yeah.
if you're buying shirts for $1 and you're selling them for 40, you have to give like $19 to Pro
Yeah.
Wrestling Tees, and then they get to keep the rest of it. But it's like
Yeah. They
now they're
might
gonna
do
get
what
to keep
W
all $39 of the $40.
Yeah, because they're probably going to do what WWE does and just do everything their own themselves, right?
If they can do that and they can fix the shipping shit and get it
Yeah,
like in
because that's the
Canada,
thing
so
with
I
pro
don't have to
wrestling.
pay the tax.
Yeah, it's atrocious. Sometimes I'm waiting, like if I'm ordering from Pro Wrestling Tees, I'm waiting like a month sometimes
Even if you order from AEW, I've ordered from AEW before too. It's the same shit, and you have to
because
pay
it's through
tax at the
Pro Wrestling
border
Tees.
because they don't tax you properly,
Yeah,
and the shipping is very expensive, and it's in American dollars.
yeah. So a $40 USD T-shirt will end up costing you like $100
Yeah,
Canadian.
easy.
Yeah,
It's like you load up your cart, even at the prices in Canadian dollars. You're like, okay, this is not bad. Then you go through to shipping, and it's $37 US, which is like $60 almost Canadian for
Canadian.
shipping
Yeah,
to ship like 4 T-shirts
yeah,
that come in a bag. They don't even weigh anything. Like, how am I paying $40 shipping? And you're not shipping it express. It takes forever to get here.
yeah.
The
And it's
only
like,
company I'll give a huge fucking hat tip to is Ringside. Because when you order
yeah,
at Ringside, it gets shipped express. It's here so fast. Everything is done. They notify you to pay your tax thing ahead of time.
yeah.
Like it's so smart and it's so well packaged. Nothing comes damaged. Like
Especially because Ringside Collectibles, they got limited edition figurines and stuff like that. And
yeah, if
we're
they
getting,
come damaged, you're goofed.
yeah, we're getting our Tanahashi in September, aren't we?
Yeah, September and the rest of my like 10 piece order.
10-piece order, not one piece. But yeah, I mean, that's all I really got. Oh, well, congratulations to Darby. Darby's your new champion.
I think it's huge. I think it's huge. I'm not a big Darby fan.
No, neither of us are. Oh, yeah, I don't think really either of us are big Darby fans. Like I've never really been a big Darby guy either, but I mean, at least they're not pulling an LA Knight here where it's like they took so long to put the title on him and they still haven't with LA Knight. And I think that ship has sailed. At least they did it now and they got it over with
I
Darby.
agree, and I also think that oh, my connection's unstable.
Oh, just like us.
I also think that not pulling the trigger on a guy like what's the huge guy's name?
Which one?
Not Bronson Reed. The big white guy
Braun
with
Breaker.
tattoos. No, in AEW, big tattoo white
Oh,
guy,
Brody King.
Brody King. just not pulling the trigger on a guy like him just because he's popular, like they did with Jey Uso, which ended up being a shit title run. That will also happen.
Yeah.
And I have to give AEW credit for pulling the trigger on the guy who was your LA Knight who deserved to win, and not pulling the trigger on a guy like your Jey Uso who shouldn't be the champion ever.
Yeah, no, I don't want to see Jey Uso as a champion ever again.
And it's nothing against Brody King. I think Brody King's
No.
fine, but he's not.
He's not a world champion.
No. Give him one of the other 10 belts.
Yeah.
Why are you so intent on locking up belts on people like John Moxley and Okada? I get what the name
The
recognition
name
for
recognition,
so
right?
long that everyone gets funneled into the world title picture right now. Why are we
But
funneling the whole company into
but
the world
even
title
the
picture?
TNT championship.
The TNT championship was going really well, but they keep having injuries and they have to hotshot it. So now it's
Yeah.
making it hard to set up storylines for it. That's why.
Yeah. But
But
I
like
mean,
the Ring of Honor TV belt, how long is Nick Wayne going to stay the Ring of Honor TV belt? You can wrestle that, like get that off him.
get that. Yeah.
The Pure Championship, I'm pretty sure, is still Lee
It
Moriarty.
is
Like
still Lee Moriarty, yes. But yeah,
gave Bandito off the world title already, and I like Bandito.
yeah. I want to see something fresh, something different, something new.
I want
Don't
to see like Jay Lethal or somebody win the world
Yeah,
title.
but I also don't want to see what WWE is doing it, taking it off an old guy to put it on another old guy.
But if the storyline is right,
Yes, different. But I
let John
mean,
Moxley win the Ring of Honor title.
you know
Like
what? Turn Braun Breaker face and have him beat Roman. Now with Roman as champ, we're never getting a Braun Breaker title run.
And also, he's apparently injured again.
Oh, he hurt himself at Mania
No, he got hit in the head by Seth on Raw by the
on Raw.
chair,
Okay,
and it cracked him open. He's
nice.
in concussion protocol.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, there you go. The other speaking of injury, great segue. Gabe Kidd, New Japan is doing a few changes, and we're getting a different match for Dontaku. Is it Dontaku next?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dontaku, and like bring back the old Dontaku posters with the animated characters in it.
yeah. But
But yeah, it's he's injured, and they brought in Andrade, which
I
is
think
fine. It's gonna
Andrade's
be a good match,
yeah.
but we
Andrade's gonna
already
win it.
he's gonna win it. I
Yeah,
think the point of this storyline is to strip Suji of all the belts. I think that was the point,
and have him
and
chase
they wanted to have the dogs versus
the
uh
Unbound.
Unbound storyline, but I think what's going to happen is it's going to be now switched to the Callis family versus Unbound. They're just
Hmm.
going to completely switch the story.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll take it,
Yeah. I
but I
mean,
mean,
we know that the other belts are not switching hands. There's no way that the tag belts are switching to Bishamon unless
nope,
is it
not again.
Bishamon?
Is it?
They face Bishamon at the next event, but I don't think it's Dontaku. I think Will Ospreay and friends are going to win the trios belt.
Timmy's on it, and he will let us know what the card is for it. The card's not up yet, considering it's only a few weeks away.
Well, I know there's a tag match and a trios match.
Yeah, so I know one thing for sure, you're getting Suji versus still says Suji versus Kid, but I don't think that's it. But and then it says what else we get supposed to get? We're supposed to get Caleb Newman versus Shingo Takagi for the championship, which I don't think Shingo's winning it. This is going to be a put over match for Caleb.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
There's no way Shingo wins.
Yeah,
0% chance.
there it is. Thank you, Timmy.
So we'll see.
Okay, we got Dontaku. We got Suji against, it still says Gabe Kidd. Um, Narita defending against Bolton for the Never Openweight Championship, which I didn't even know Narita won it back.
Uh didn't he win at the last thing? Didn't they
Was
cheat
it?
to
Yeah.
win?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Wolf versus Fale. Oh, they're doing Unbound versus United Empire.
Ah.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
that's the
interesting.
one,
Yeah,
right?
interesting. They got Takeshita and Umino teaming up against Owens and Takahashi.
Yeah, because now they're both the guys without a faction, Shota
Yeah.
and
Uh, Goto, Yashi, and Matsumoto, which is the Young Lion versus United Empire. And then another random eight-person tag. Honma and Yatsuda versus Oscar and Yuto Ice. Toriano Yo Master Water against Tiger Mask Taguchi and Nakahara. Then night two, there you go. This is the one you're talking about. The six-man open challenge against Goto, Hashi, and Bolton against Will Ospreay, Hirane, and
they're gonna win
Hanare and Great Khan. Yeah, for sure.
because they want to keep Will Ospreay wrestling in Japan.
Yeah. Yuya and Taichi versus TMDK. El Desperado and Mystico versus Eagles and Fujita. Umino and Hanma versus Oscar and Yuto Ice. But Takeshita's defending the title against Chase Owens.
Yeah, I don't think Chase Owens is
Chase
gonna
is
win.
winning. Yeah, it's going to be a squash match. But yeah,
No,
I don't
they're
know.
gonna cheat, man. It's House of Torture.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, somehow I don't know. This on paper the card looks okay, but it seems like there's a lot of random tag matches thrown together.
Yeah. I mean, that's normal. I don't it doesn't need to be a two night. Why is Don Taku two nights, but Wrestle Kingdom was one night? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
bring back Wrestle Dynasty and have them do that. Do
Yeah,
Wrestle Kingdom and then Wrestle Dynasty with CMLL and AEW,
yeah,
and then you
yeah.
have later down the year you have Forbidden Door, and now you can have storylines happen twice a year instead of
Instead
just
of every,
once.
yeah,
And then they also have Fantastica Mania in
which
CMLL,
is a
which
crossover
was a
show. Yeah,
crossover, and it's like I think they should do more of that, and it will boost all three brands
yeah,
because
for
you're getting
sure.
three audiences: the
Yeah,
biggest Mexican audience, the biggest Japanese audience, and like whatever, like the
a
second
decent.
biggest
Yeah,
American audience, I guess.
yeah.
Like, and it is what it is. Anyways, if anybody wants to watch a really good match, Darby Allin versus Tommaso Ciampa on Dynamite was very good.
Excellent match. Yes. So, that's all I got. You got anything else you
That's
want to
it.
add? All right. So with that, guys, thanks again for joining us. Tune in. I might take a week off. Campbell's going away on vacation, so tune in when you want to tune in. Just keep that bell notification on so you know when the next video drops. And with that out of the way, in the words of Kenny Omega, goodbye and good night.